had been sexually molested by mom's boyfriend. He was on probation at the time. He went to his probation officer in Portland and said, you know, this has happened, I have to go down there. And his probation officer said, I can't tell you you can, and I can't tell you can't. So, personally, any parent would have done that. Trigger warning on that. Any parent would have done what he did. He went down to Kentucky. Literally 1 week after we got down there, COVID hit. So, got stuck down there. But, and he emailed the probation officer. Didn't hear anything back, so he shouldn't have made the assumption, but he assumed. Yes, basically he broke probation. But he emailed the probation officer when he got back initially to me, and he didn't hear anything. He made the wrong assumption. He should have called them. I told him to call them. And he's like, well, maybe I'm off. Maybe that's why they're not calling me back, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't know if I'd make that assumption. If my life is on, my freedom's on the line. And, yeah. And then we started seeing some trolls posting that he had a warrant. I'm like, I think you have a warrant, dude. He came back up here. He's like, I don't think I have a warrant up there. I'm like, oh, I think you do. You know, he lost the truck down in Kentucky. I wasn't too happy about that, because some of my supporters helped with that truck and get it back, you know, in one piece. But, yeah. I thought you weren't talking to him anymore. When he was down in Kentucky, I started talking to him towards the end. Yes, I was. I mean, it doesn't matter who I'm friends with and talk to. Yeah. No, I guess it broke down there. I don't know if anybody's from Kentucky or Ohio here, but down there, they just toss their vehicles on the side of the road and they just leave them. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Mendy, yep, he did. Towards the end, he did. Yep. Oh, they do. They do, Mendy. Frank was not at my building Thanksgiving. That picture of that person, that wasn't Frank. Number one, Frank's a lot fatter. Number two, Frank's a lot more handsome. So yeah, that's why his face was scratched up, because it was one of the grandkids of the people here. That's funny. Oh yeah, they think they know me. He didn't post that he was here. Absolutely not. He was at the shelter, if I remember correctly, down there in Kentucky. Yeah, I always saw it, so I don't know. Maybe I was just the timing of COVID. I don't know. I always saw cars just broke down on the side of the road. It's crazy. Oh, thank you. I love everybody here. I really do. I think I'm being... It wasn't in the community room, honey. I think I'm being reported. If I get reported and I get banned, more than likely it's only going to be for an hour or so. So come back, please. Yes, Stonehenge. Yes, definitely.